Welcome to the morning show. Hey, to the morning show, baby. It is Wednesday. People, please drive safe on your destination, like my Uncle Ray Pierre always say, baby. Automobiles take lives every day. You understand what I'm trying to tell you, baby? For those on the highways, the byways, trying their way to get to their destination, jump into the flyways, please be safe on your destination. Like I always say, my people, there's somebody somewhere out there who loves you. And it's your family, baby. Let's talk about it, people. Now listen to me. Oh, child. These BBLs, we got a new name for them. There's a new meaning. Basic Babe Lifeline. Yes, baby. That's what they go to, they body. We got to make it make sense, people. And I'm going to start doing it by playing these videos. Now, there's a guy. Yes, there is one. Baby, welcome to the morning show. Good morning, everybody. But there's a guy. Oh, child, he went viral about them BBLs having a smell. You understand what I'm talking about, baby? But I'm just going to play the video, let you see what I'm saying, and I'll break it down and see what it really is. But don't get in your feelings. Because at the end of the day, if you want to look the part, I think you should be, reach around, and wipe yourself off, baby. Make it make sense. Let's continue.
Yeah, those BBLs be stinking.
Wow. You heard me? But that's not the first time I heard that. But for a person just to come out and say that, baby, we got to make it make sense.
So you guys may have seen this online that BBL smells is trending. And there are a lot of reasons for that smell, but
hold up. I'm gonna pause it right now. We gotta play this right here, baby. What? When BBL smell, baby. And a lot of people saying this. Gotta do it. What?
Yeah, those BBLs be stinking. So you guys may have seen this online that BBL smells is trending. And there are a lot of reasons for that smell, but
hold up. There's only one reason why. Reach around and wipe your ass, baby. That's the reason why. Baby, we got to make it make sure. Let's continue that boy dub. Yeah, it is.
I think that I will tell you guys a story about a girl that I dated, and I took her out. She had a BBL. Her body looked crazy good. Like, she had it done right. Her whole body looked amazing.
So this is a man experience with women, multiple women that he's been with, and he he's speaking on, for what he knows. But I have heard this before, and some would say, Margaret Pierre, you know better. But my point I'm making to you is this, yeah. It ain't got nothing to do with nothing else. It's hygiene. You understand? You got to reach around and wipe it off. You see? But some of these butts, baby, they get so huge. Their arms can barely be to the side of their waist, so I know they ain't getting back that big. Some people say they didn't get up a day. Make it make sense. This is crazy, people. BBL, hashtag BBL. Ooh, they smell BB, but not all of them. But I'm just trying to tell you, baby, ain't got nothing to really do with the BBL. It got something to do with the BBL. Let me explain this. You see what I'm talking about? If you ain't the woman, you know what I'm saying, who actually, take care of your hygiene in the first place, baby, then that situation is going to really be detrimental to you. First of all, you should be taking care of yourself regardless. But the fact is that you done added more, remove, transfer one from another. The myth is that you lose weight. Well, no, you don't. You just, you're playing, Tetris. You're just moving it around. Baby, make it make sense so it can make it look good for you and everybody who looks at it. Now, the point with that is, you got a little bit more somewhere else that you ain't used to. So you got to do a little bit more to something else because you ain't used to it. We got to make it make sense. Clean it off. Wipe it out. Rub it up. Baby, that boy dumb.
So we linked up and we went out, had a really good time. We went to a Lakers game and then went to a spot by LA Live and had some dinner. Had a really good time. And so she was like, so what you trying to do? I was like, yeah, let's go back to my place and relax, have a nightcap, and see where it takes us.
Okay.
So we drive back to my spot. And so light the candles, get the music going. open up a bottle of champagne, and we sitting there and we're having a nice vibe. And
Mm-hmm.
we started getting into it and everything, and clothes started to come off. And she wanted to give me a little show, so she was like, "Just stand right there." And so, like, she took off everything very seductively and
Mm.
got on my bed and started twerking that thing, right? And I was like,
Pause. Baby, there's something in the air. It's an aroma. It's an aroma. Please call 911. Somebody to kill something back here, baby. Baby, you got to clean yourself off. Make it make sense. BBL. What? It's the new meaning. Basic Babe Lifeline. You didn't do the basics in life to take care of yourself. And you went and got that there, baby. Oh, child. We got to make it make
"What the
sense.
hell?" Because at this point, she got nothing on. And I smelled this smell, and it hits my nose. The shit was like a assault of my nose. I'm like, what the hell? And so I'm like,
Wow.
baby, uh, not to be rude, but I know we had a long day. You're not smelling that fresh down there. I think you need to get into the shower.
So let me ask a question to my people out there. Hey, welcome to the morning show. I just want to ask a question. Was he wrong for saying something, Santra Marie BB? Was he wrong? I just want to know, was he wrong? Should have just kept his mouth closed and just, breathe through his nose. Baby, that boy down. But I'm just saying, baby, we got to make it make sense. You want all that work back there, but you got to work it out to clean it all back there. See, that's a process. You see, this sounds funny. Okay, yeah, I get it though, but it's really not funny because hygiene is important, and you are a lady, so if you got extra things going on, extra weight that you're putting in certain different places. Yeah, you know what I mean. You know what I'm talking about? Mm-hmm. You got to do a little extra work to clean it all. Make it make sense, people. Hashtag bidet. You hear me? Hashtag bidet. We got to make it make sense, people. Let's continue. What you say, Santrell, baby? Not at all. She should have known better. Sticking her ass. What? She should have. In that man's face. Yuck. We got to make it make sense, girl. I know you smell it too. Come on now. What we doing now? Why I gotta act like I gotta say something? Why I gotta be the bad guy? I just want to be the guy to have fun, but why I gotta be the bad guy? Because this situation, I know you smell, I smell, we both smell it. What we doing, baby? Make it make sense, but you gonna act like you don't. What? Oh, child. We got to stop lying to ourselves.
And go ahead and freshen up. And she looked at me so embarrassed. I did it as gently as I could, but
Mm-hmm.
what I realized is if someone has had a normal size behind for
Uh-huh.
all of their life, and then they switch up, and now they got this big BBL, they have to reach back there and really clean.
Facts. Facts. You gotta get a little more work in that, baby. You got little elbow grease. You know what I'm talking about? You gotta find a way or get a bidet. You got to find a way or get a bidet. That boy is special, I swear for a little law. Listen to me, my people. Listen to me. If you know you ain't clean, why are you dancing in front of anybody? And the fact that you want to act like you don't smell what he smell is a bigger problem. But this is not one guy saying this. They got a whole thing going on. It's all over, baby. Listen to me. Baby, we need a bidet. What? Hashtag. What? Smell? In the air. It's in the air. Just the aroma. Baby, clean your air. Yeah, that's it, baby. That part right there. You got to do something with it. Life ain't all about just looking good. I mean, being clean is a good thing too. Make it make sense, people. What? Hashtag what? Find a way or get a bidet. Yes, it, baby. Post it, put it at the top. That boy special. We gotta find a way or get a bidet. It's not a game. It's serious. I know I'm joking, but it's sad, right? To go out on a night and think you're gonna have a good night, and the situation leads to this, and you have to say, pause, Jubilee, This shit's different. What? Stop right there. I think we need to reevaluate the smell. Let's get to it.
You know what I'm saying? And if they're not used to doing that, they might not know that, hey, you sweat differently. Everything is different when you add that much more meat back there. That thing can't
Real talk.
breathe as good. And
But see, they didn't process that. What was on their mind was just looking good, fitting the bill, the image of being that, bad bitch, that part. You know what I'm saying? They want the lemonade being just basic, but you still is. You just got a different butt. See, look, you can put anything on you, and you can dress it up, rub it up, wipe it out. But if you ain't mentally correct, that eventually will come out too. I heard a story from a woman who got a BBL, Brazilian butt lift, if you don't know what that is. And they regret this. Because one of the main key points that this woman said, I did all that for my insecurities. But guess what? I'm still insecure. Make it make sense. So a lot of things that you try, it won't even help you. Why? Because that's not the problem. It's you believing in you, understanding where you at as a person. You see? Your self-esteem. What you really think about who you are. Not how people are going to think about you and the way you look once you get this done. See, this is the problem that people are not understanding. A BBL ain't going to help a broken mind. It'll just make it look fine. Baby, it'll just look the par. But that's the problem in relationships today. Everything just looking the par. Can it just beat the par? That part? Let's make it make sense, people.
so she ended up getting in the shower and everything. I had everything that she needed. And I ended up clapping them cheeks. And it was much better. But
see, here's the point, though. The fact that he had to come out here and say all this, baby, this is a little disturbing. And it's not the first time, if you go take a look and you can actually find this. But all jokes aside, let's be real right now, Margaret. Okay. All right. Let's just really talk about what's really the problem with this is. You can't really find yourself through putting that by drawing yourself and creating an illusion of what you want yourself to look like. Because truthfully, it's not you. You see. So you got to look at yourself within and understand that whatever I do, I need to be doing it because I'm happy with myself. Don't expect the things that you do in life to create eternal happiness because that comes from within. See, it's a temporary fix for your insecurities. But like I just told you, you just move them to somewhere else. 9 times out of 10, people who actually go get plastic surgery, they go back. Why? Because enough is never good enough. We got some women, you got me, baby, that's on record with over 30. Oh, man, what? Procedures to look the part. She look like a cartoon character. Make it make sense, people. And you telling us that men want that. No, we do not. You got to understand what type of man you're trying to target. Okay? Because see, that's what you need to be really figuring out before you go lay yourself on the line. And we got a lot of people who don't wake up. But what you talking about, Marguerite Bell? Make it make sense right now.
It's death from a Brazilian butt lift.
Pay attention.
New tonight, the Florida Board of Medicine voted to discipline a Tampa cosmetic surgeon today in connection with the patient's death from a Brazilian butt lift. I-Team investigator Adam Walser.
Did you hear that? Before you go underneath the knife, I need you to process this here in your life. That you might not wake up. Wake up! Smell the roses. They won't be there for you to sniff. When you lay down and put your life in jeopardy just to look good, that's a bigger problem with you inside. Never risk it all just for a look. Because the crazy thing about women who's doing this, they don't even be happy once they get it done. And I'll show you that in a minute. Welcome to the morning show. Let's make it make sense. But this doctor, he gonna get his lick right now. Let's go.
Attended the hearing and has details about how this case was resolved.
A woman died during a Brazilian butt lift procedure performed by Dr. Joseph Castellano at his clinic here in Tampa. That happened back in 2020. He has since settled a medical malpractice lawsuit, and today he appeared at a disciplinary hearing before the Florida Board of Medicine.
Dr. Castellano.
In a matter of seconds, without any testimony, the Florida Board of Medicine approved a settlement with Dr. Castellano.
Move to approve.
In seconds. What we gonna talk about? I mean, we understand that you did, baby, something went wrong.
Is there a second?
Barsoom.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Thank you.
35-year-old Audrey Torres went to Dr. Castellano's clinic in February 2020 for a Brazilian butt lift. Her oxygen level dropped and Torres was taken to the hospital, where she died. An autopsy revealed she died of fat emboli.
Fat emboli. That's when excess fat is blocking the blood flow to your body. So it stops and eliminates oxygen.
Which is when particles of fat enter the bloodstream and block circulation. According to the report, Dr. Castellano injected fat into Torres's muscle in violation of health department rules.
That's illegal. And we know a lot of women that did this in hotels. Baby, make it make sense. Why you telling everybody about, I'm just keeping it real, though. That silicone, that shit ain't real. Listen to me, my people. Right? If you're willing to risk it all just to look good, then when all comes, just remember the decision that you made. You left family members behind. For all you young ladies out there who thinking it's the way to go, my Uncle Red Pill is talking to you. Don't buy in. Because at the end of the day, there will be something else about you that you don't like. You got that? Insecurity is going to live. But you got to find a way to channel them, baby, and use it for energy. Because anything else, you're risking your life for a like on Instagram. Make it make sense, people. Are you serious? Steve.
Any comment today? How are you feeling?
You guys want to say anything? It's over. That's it.
Castellano was sued by the Torres estate. According to state records, the lawsuit was settled for $250,000.
$250,000. That's a life. Wow. Pay attention, ladies. Your life on the word 250 bands. I mean, let's just be honest. You want a man to make six figures, so we just say the $100,000, $100K, right? Right. Your life worth 150 more. That's it. This when bad decisions go wrong. Listen to me. There's nothing wrong with getting cosmetic surgery. Listen to me. Because you have health issues. But that's not what we doing. No. Do y'all know? In 2021, BBLs had the highest death rate among all surgeries. Let me say it again. In 2021, BBLs, Brazilian butt lifts, had the highest mortality rate out of all surgeries. We got to make this shit make sense. You understand that? This is what I'm talking about. See, I'm giving you something to let you know, baby, that you're putting your life on the line to look good for a moment. And if you don't maintain it, it's going to disappear. See, that's what people don't tell you. You see? See, you still selling an illusion. Because, see, you got to go to the gym to make sure it keep right. But, see, you don't want to go to the gym in the first place, so I know you can't keep it. Make it make sense, people. But, you know, Mark Rapier just talking. Got to make it make sense. Hashtag BBL's the highest mortality rate. That's a fact, though. And it jumped drastically in the black community. It did. 14 to 56%. Overnight. Everybody want to look the part. And you tell me that you are different from the next person when all of y'all look the same. Make it make sense, people. Let's continue.
$1,000, which will go to support her son, who was 23 months old at the time of Torres's death.
23-year-old, what? 23 months old. That child You know, he didn't even get to make 2 years old, and his mama won't be here. Listen to me, people. All the jokes aside, don't gamble with your life just to be trying to look right and appease people and mess around and lose your life and don't appease nobody. Stop living up to something that can take you out because you might not see the reward. Make it make sense. Is it really worth it, baby? Because it'll be something else that you will complain about yourself. Insecurity's gonna live. You got to find a different way than putting your life on the line to make that shit happen. Welcome to the morning show, people. What?
As part of his settlement with the Board of Medicine, Dr. Castellano will receive a letter of concern, pay a $10,000 fine and investigative cost, complete 5 hours of continuing education, and will be permanently restricted from doing Brazilian butt lifts.
You've agreed to not do Brazilian butt lifts anymore. Or do you wish you'd never done this procedures?
We don't have any comments now.
See, here's the deal. All that's irrelevant now. What I'm trying to tell you is people is losing their life behind these surgeries. Don't sign up your life, baby, to lose it behind a surgery. You got that? Don't do it. Well, why you say don't do it, Margaret Pill? Because we also got a lot of people who regret this shit once they get it done. Let's make it make sense, people. You see? But before I show you that, hey, baby, let me just make you laugh a little bit. I want to put a smile on your face. That's it. You know what I mean? You got to make it make sense. How your girlfriend really feel about you, baby, when you get your BBL? When you're walking out and trying to get attention from somebody else, you got that big old banana, baby. How she really feel about Margaret Pill?
Bitch, I said let go.
Push your ass out of the way. Make it make sense. What you say? What you say?
Damn it, bitch, I said let go.
You see, when a guy are walking by, but your BBL friend is next to you, we got to get out of the way. Push her down, clip her or something. I need him to see me. Now, this sounds funny, but this is how women really process. Women are in competition with each other, and they know that. You see? That's why this is so funny. I'm going to get her out of here, because I know they're going to look at that. But see, every man don't want a woman who with a BBL, especially one that's putting it on display where you can set a drink on top of it, baby. Make it make sense. I know you dumb. We got to keep it real, baby. Push it out the way, girl. Get out of there. Why? You got to get to talk to him, too. You see?
Damn it, bitch, I said let go.
Make it make sense. Listen to me, people. If we can't laugh, go ahead and cry. I'll let you do that shit by yourself. Make it make sense, people. Hashtag that's real, huh? What? That's real. You might not wake up or just might wake up dysfunctional too. And a lot of women, we have seen this play out also in celebrities, you know, where they bottoms, you know, they BBL kind of did a BB sale. Welcome to the morning show. It went away. Listen to me. I'm cracking that joke, but it's got to be real. Listen, I want you to understand that, baby, you shouldn't risk your life just to try to look good when your life ain't in jeopardy. And to look good, you are willing to put it in jeopardy. That's a problem. Make it make sense, people. You got that? It's not worth it. It's not worth it. No, it's not. You know, I'm cracking jokes, but it's serious. And this is how women really feel. You see? It's a fact. But it gets to be really troubling. Because after you make this bad decision, you have to live with it. You see? And some of these jobs, baby, they don't look the part.
Look at you, so cute. She's ready.
These BBLs, baby. What we doing, huh? Make it make sense, mama.
Look at you, so cute. She's ready.
What? What we doing? Listen to me, ladies. Everything, everywhere ain't for you. Hey, listen, I'm not knocking a hustle. That's what you want to do, flex your muscle. But what I'm trying to tell you is, hashtag, Oh, child, horrible. Listen, I'm just a reporter. You want to know how men really feel? You don't? Well, we here anyway. Welcome to the morning show. My name is my Uncle Red Pill, the equalizer. We're going to keep it real in your baby. Ooh, child. What? And it's tax season. You already know how that go. When they get that bread from the government, they're going to put that bread on the backside. You heard me? We got to make it make sense. That's how they getting these jobs. You understand? Because I know, our eyes, my Uncle Red Pill, know the numbers of the statistics. Eyes know the numbers of the people that make that money. It's not that many. But we got these BBLs all over. It's plenty. And that's the reason why it ain't valuable no more. I done told you everything. See, when something is new and you're not on board, there's a moment, baby, in life where that newness can wear off. And now you done jump yourself in a new realm to be in. And now it's old news. Make it make sense, because everybody, everywhere, looks the same way. And you will tell me you're different. I just need to listen to you and not see nothing you do. Make it make sense. I look at your actions and not your words. We got to make it make sense. Hashtag, ooh, child, is horrible. Tax season in the business. What you say? Tax season, what? These are sure about to be stupid. I hope they spend their money on something else. Because it's not working out for them, baby. It ain't. But it gets to a point where when you make this decision in life, you got to live with it. Hashtag, you got to live with it. Bad decisions, bad behavior equals bad results. We got to make it make sense, people. You see? And it's tax season. So whoever y'all know who's going to get that check, baby, and claiming them kids, you already know. Baby, she already got 3 bulk down. She going to get that check. And she going to spend that there on herself. Versus worrying about being a better person to meet the guy. For term, you're dressing yourself up. If you smell what I'm cooking. For turn. You got that? TURN is what you're chasing. But TERM should be where you stand. But you know, Margaret Pitt. What you mean, Margaret Pitt? Turn and turn. You see? All this is for a short term. But you're trying to connect with men on term for the long haul. But you is not ready, baby. No. Because it takes a little bit more than your backside. How your mind is. We ain't working on that. We need to spend some dollars on that mind, baby. Western brain cells, let's continue. But seriously, okay? We got to make it make sense. Some people make the decision and they can't stand it. What you mean, Margaret? Pay attention.
Welcome back to the second half of the Factor Uncensored. As we know, women with a slim waist and those big asses are still in style. Many who aren't naturally gifted with a bigger backside can pay for it, though, and get a Brazilian butt lift. Although the look is very popular, one woman says she wishes she could turn back time and reverse her choice.
See? Every woman ain't happy with those decisions. Let me say this again. Every woman out here ain't happy with their decision. Because when you live with something, you start to realize what that something entails. See, just the illusion and the idea is one thing, baby. But your reality, when it's walking on you, it's a little bit more than what you got to do. And everybody don't know exactly what they're signing up for. And this is the reason why many women today is regretting this. Make it make sense. Let's continue.
Tonight, she tells me why she regrets getting the procedure done.
It's our understanding that you have had the Brazilian butt lift, and 6 years later, you're not satisfied. So what's the problem?
It was more so the self-awareness of the.
And I know you hear the accent, baby. She not even from you. Make it make sense. It's happening across the pond, too. So everybody who thinking you can go overseas and get something that is what? Original? Natural? Baby, the Western brain cells didn't travel through them ways. And they getting that word too. Welcome to the morning show. We got to make it make sense, people.
The journey that I went on when I did decide to start getting surgery, I was very much consumed in trying to feel better about myself, not knowing that it was a mindset thing rather than a physical thing. And it had me doing a lot of surgeries, a lot of consultations.
A mindset thing. You got that? It starts with the mind, baby. Because if that's troubled, I don't give a damn what you put on your body and dress up and wipe it down. You can put your mascara. You can draw your eyelashes, have them flying like eagle wings. It don't even matter. Eyelashes and all that. But if you are not sure about who you are, none of this shit is going to make you feel better tomorrow. You will get your moment of excitement. But that moment shall pass. Because it's designed to be temporary. You is permanent. That's why I tell you, work on yourself, baby. Find out who you is and who you should love. Yourself. And stop working so hard for everybody else to love you. You got that? Because everybody don't like you who smile. Make it make sense, Margarita. But you know, I just talking.
Because as well as the Brazilian butt lift, I also got breast implants. And this was all very young. I got my Brazilian butt lift around 19 years of age. So from there, it was just, it was
And
constant.
so,
Like,
first of all, you're thinking of a 19-year-old, and you could afford that at 19?
Shit. I already told you, baby. You get them government checks, baby, that tax return. Stack them up. Shit. Take the flight. What?
I know everyone says this, but mom, I had a good mum that had savings for me, and when I got it, I just spent it on stupidness.
So her mama was cool with this. Pay attention. She was good with this. You see. But I ask the question all the time. What kind of man you think really want to marry a woman like that? When she focused her whole attention on that. You see, there's more to life than having a big butt. But see, they're starting to realize this. That's why they regret it. Let's continue.
Yeah.
But you had the BBL, you had the implants. What else did you have, if anything else?
See what I'm saying? It's never good enough. No matter what you say, you got to keep on going. It's never good enough. You start talking about all the things you need to change about your body because you don't love yourself for who you are. I'm telling you this. I don't give a damn what nobody say, baby. Hey, welcome to the morning show. This a fact, though. Like my boy Antoine say.
It was just that for now, but I had a lot of consultations for new things. That's when I had to step back and be like, this is a lot. And a surgeon actually said to me one time when I went for a second BBL consultation.
Second BBL consultation.
That I don't know why you're here. Like, you don't need me to operate on you as much as I can take your money and do that.
Now they told her this. That you don't need that. But you can't hear that. Because what you look at yourself as, you're not happy with. See, this is not a person that need to have surgery because of no medical condition. You got that? So she'll lay her life on the line just to look good. And the people who actually gonna operate on you told you, what? You ain't even need that. But they ain't hearing that shit. You heard me? Gotta get them likes on Instagram. You better know it.
There's no reason for me to do that. So, yeah.
So at this point, 6 years later, do you regret it or do you want to continue that journey?
I regret it.
Uh-oh, she regretted. Pay attention. I can tell you right now, though, them insecurities, they don't go away.
If I'm being 100% honest, I regret it. I wish I never done it. It took me into a mind state where I'm constantly self-conscious now.
Facts. Because you was already. That part. You see, you never fix shit. It just sounds good because you want to put yourself in a situation. Then when you get there, you know, it's something else. Yes, it is. It's never good enough. Because when you're not happy with yourself, it ain't never good enough. Nothing you can do. You can buy the best bag, you get the best clothes, you can buy the best shoes, you can do all the best everything. But when you lay down It is only you. There's no best in the room. It's only you. You see? Ladies, stop making dumb decisions. Period.
I'm working on it now, but it's just a level of insecurity that one can't understand until you go into that. It's a constant quick fix mindset.
Yup, short term. I just said it, baby. Do you want to turn? Turn? Or you're looking for term? You got to make your mind up, baby. Because anything that's short that come fast, baby, it ain't designed to last. I don't know who told you this. And if it don't work it out, it's going to work itself off for you. That's a fact, though. You got that?
I need to do this. Oh, this doesn't match this. Oh, but what about this? Oh, this is the new thing. And it's like, if you continue on going into the trends of what the new thing is.
Because you're not happy with yourself. It's never good enough. I need more. I need more. I need more. See? It never stops.
You just lose your identity. You're constantly chasing something that really doesn't exist, really.
And so when did you come to the realization that this was something I was doing that I shouldn't have done? Did you go to counseling after that and follow up with a counselor?
The realization is when you have the come down of your surgeries. So
once it's done,
I say it's the come down. You have a surgery, it's like a drug. You take a hit, you enjoy it for some months. For some people, it could be years. Some people, it's weeks. And it's then you're just angry. You don't like it. You want something new. You want to do. So that's when I was just like, when I had that.
Because you're broken from the start, baby. People sell women any and everything, and they buy. Women are the number one consumers over the spectrum. If you dress it up, put a wig on it. Hey, baby, they'll buy. Just sell them that illusion. Just sell them the idea. Just sell them that shit, and they will buy in. If you tell me that this here gonna make me look better, I'll sign up. And then what happens later on, you realize that it ain't better. Then you want to sign out. But the work and the damage is already done. So listen to me, ladies. Everybody out there that's trying to chase a guy, right? Men is cool with having fun with women like this, with the BBLs. But you don't see them men. You don't see them men. You don't see the men marrying these women. I'm telling you this. You see that? So what you really want, baby? Because if you're chasing the bag, just understand later on in life, you better make sure that bag is so big today. Because later on, you're going to need that bag. And that's why I suggest you don't play that game. Find out who you are as a person first before you're trying to get this cosmetic surgery to try to help your insecurities live. You got that? Because they're going to grow to go somewhere else. Why? Because it's never good enough because you're not happy with yourself. It starts, listen to me, it starts with one. And the one is you. Self-love. But you know, I mean, maybe I'm just talking shit. I don't know, baby.
Mind frame. That's when I was like, no, something's wrong. Like, that's when I had to speak to people that could counsel me. I had people that surgeons appointed to counsel me, talk to me about it. And then I started to realize it was a mindset thing.
Always a mindset thing. When your mind in trouble, you're done.
There was many things that I could see even before my surgery. If I show you guys my before pics, you'd laugh because I didn't even, I had a very large derriere anyway. I've always had a large derriere. It was just, I don't know what I was chasing. I couldn't
Yeah, you were chasing attention. And when you didn't get it, now you regret it. You see, that's what you were chasing. Because if this situation would have planned out to be different for you, baby, you wouldn't be out here on the news making these statements. Because the plan that you had in place, it worked out. Make it make sense. Hashtag what you said. I subscribe, baby. Listen to me, my people. Y'all, I need y'all to subscribe, man. Hit that subscribe button, baby. Let me know. Let me know. You hear me? Let me know you did it by commenting. Please, baby. Make it make sense. You hear me? Hashtag what we got? Yes, indeed. Laugh out loud. She should get it removed. She should get it removed. But she must not have the money for that either. Sad case. Yes, indeed. Laugh out loud. She should get it removed. But she must not have the money for that either. Sad case. It's a decision you have to live with. And people make those and then play victim later. That don't work that way. There's a choice. Hashtag across the pond. It's all over. Check her accent. It ain't just here in America. It ain't just in the Western brain cells over here. It done traveled. They all over, baby. Across the pond. What? Shaking my head, looking for attention. They lie to the therapist and to themselves. They did. This woman was already attractive, but attracted to who? You see? See, this is it, right? I'll say this woman is attractive from a man's perspective. But in her mind, she's not attracted enough to her own, for her own perspective. You see? That's the reason why she went through it. She can say whatever she wants, baby. We got to make it make sense. Only reason why you went through with that, baby, because you felt something somewhere could be better than what it is. And that's how people lose their life for nothing. You see? For attention. You see? But I'm so happy that didn't happen. Make it make sense. Hashtag, I need those likes. She was on a mission. Don't let us sit here and tell you nothing different, baby. We got to make that shit make sense. You hear me? You see? Listen to me, people. I'm going to go ahead and close. Let me read some of this here so I can give you my closing thoughts, baby. Hashtag, she never had an identity. And that's the reason why. Central Marie, she regretted. Yeah. You see? Hashtag self-love. Hashtag, what you say, baby? I subscribe. We got attention. What, baby? She wanted to be seen. Now she regrets the physical harm she done to her body because the attention that she was expecting, that wasn't on the table like she thought. And this happens to a lot of women who put themselves in this situation, chasing a guy. They can say whatever they want, period. You're doing it for a man if it ain't designed for medical reasons. Make it make sense. Everything else, stop. You see? The lie you tell yourself. We ain't gonna believe that shit. Welcome to the morning show, people. You see? Hashtag the lies we tell. Listen to me, my people. We got to make this shit make sense. Let me give you my final thoughts, my people. And gonna do it right now. I want to break this down to y'all. Check this out, my people. Look at my peeps. Look, my peeps. I need y'all to subscribe and follow Margaret Red Pill on all social media platforms, baby. Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, Patreon, X, Rumble. You already know. We're in the building. Let's talk about it. Why? Because we got a lot of shit we got to talk about. We got to make it all make sense. Why? Because it's not making sense. They're not getting the results they want. But you selling this idea and this delusion to other younger women, making them think that this is a possible way for them when you regret it in the end. So listen to me. People show you the track record. You ain't got to put yourself in a situation to find out the results. They landing right in front of y'all. Make it make sense. So don't you do nothing dumb, right? And jeopardize yourself. Because that last woman who put herself on a table had a 23-year-old child. Yeah. That she won't see no more. And the baby don't have his mama no more. We crack a lot of jokes, but this shit ain't funny. You see? I'm keeping it real with you with these final thoughts. The decision that you make gonna hurt your future. So don't do anything. Listen to me, lady. Don't try to act like you don't know what I'm talking about. And play dumb, and then you get them results. And you knew you shouldn't have never did it. You see? If attention is what you're searching for, just understand that the man is going to use you for that too. You see, every man not interested in a BBL, especially when you're trying to sell the illusion, because we know that you're not 100% real. And that tells me right then and there, there's a lot of insecurities about you that we're not talking about, that got you in that situation to want to be better when you didn't think you was good enough in the first place. Make it make sense. So that part, man, we already know that. Oh, I did it for myself. Stop playing. Talking about yourself. Talking to all the lies you tell yourself. Hashtag what? Selling the delusion. Don't risk your life just to try to look nice, because it might just be your last night. Make it make sense. Thank everybody for coming out of La Central. DDD. Baby, you know we in the building. And I'll be back. We got to keep it 100. We not lying about nothing. Don't jeopardize your life to look good, and then you disappear from this place because you never made it to look good. You got that? And that good looking thing that you talk about, that hour-shaped glass, let me tell you a secret. Listen to me. Get a little closer. I want you to listen to me. You're going to have to work it out to keep it. You got that? Because that fat will die too. See, nobody told you that. So you risking your life for something that might work out for you. Baby, it ain't that goddamn serious. Make it make sense. Thank everybody for coming out of the live, baby. Highlight your people, please. Listen to me. Keep sending me them videos, them letters, them posts. We can talk about it. I'll be back. You know, I'll be back because situation like this gonna keep me back in the zone. Welcome to the morning show. My name is Margaret Pill. We in the building. The equalizer. I thank everybody for coming out. But we got to start looking at life as something precious, not just an identity. You see? Stop selling. Because you just might sell yourself out from this place. Welcome to the morning show, my people. Thank everybody for coming out of the live. Like Margaret Pill always say, welcome to the morning show. Hey!